What's good, YouTube? Dmgaming here, guys, and got another over here, another image from Cody, man. Big shout out to you. Also got another one from another individual, and I'll probably use that one in the video later because I'm not gonna talk about Dragon Ball Z Kakarot per se in this video because I don't have the time right now. So I'm just going to do a warrior mindset segment in today's video, and then this afternoon. I'll have another video this afternoon of some Kakarot gameplay and stuff like that. So if you're new to the channel, guys, please subscribe and let's get into it, man. So warrior mindset for today is we have to learn to, when you want something so bad, it can almost stop you from getting it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I relate everything to Dragon Ball, like for this channel anyway. You know, take Goku and Vegeta, for example. Both are of the same race. Both of them love fighting. Both of them love to get stronger. They love a challenge. You know, watching Vegeta try to reach Super Saiyan, I mean, he believes so bad that he could reach it. And one thing about it is, guys, there's going to be stuff in your life that you want. Stuff that you want to achieve. Some of y'all may be younger athletes in school, want to make it to the NFL or the NBA or whatever. Or some of you may want to be doctors or lawyers or have your own business or something like that. There's more to obtaining what you want in life by simply just wanting. You can't just want something into existence. If that was the case, Vegeta would have achieved Super Saiyan earlier than what he did. And then on the other hand, you have someone like Goku who is in tune with himself. Like, there's no negative energy associated with Goku. And everything that he does is, yeah, for himself, for a challenge to get stronger, to get better. But it's also to protect his friends. You see what I'm saying? He's fighting for more than himself. And so you have two individuals wanting the same thing, going about it a different way. And which one gets it first? Goku does. And Goku's not even striving to become a Super Saiyan. Now, does he want to get strong? Yes, of course. Does he want to be powerful? Yes. But Goku achieved Super Saiyan from anger, really. I mean, from, you know, wanting to. Okay, let's back up. I have to ask myself, what was Goku angry about? And on the surface, it sounds like Goku was angry because he couldn't protect his friends, or that his friends was dead. You know, Frieza, this tyrant, is killing people and he's tired of it. But guys, I think it's deeper than that. I think it's the fact that Goku Saiyan blood, him wanting a challenge, him wanting to be powerful. He was angry also because he didn't have enough power to stop this guy from killing. And I think that's an anger that people don't really talk about. I mean, because when you watch it in the anime and the manga, it's like, you know, he attacks Piccolo, get angry, he kills Krillin, and that sets Goku over the edge, you know. And he even killed Frieza, even killed Vegeta, and Goku experiencing all of these things. I think deep down inside, what angered Goku the most was that he didn't have the power to stop Frieza, and he let go. And when he let go, Super Saiyan happened. You know, and then you have Vegeta, which I think we've all been Vegeta sometimes. And you're going to be Vegeta sometimes, where you want something so bad that you force it and you try to go about doing things your way to obtain it, and it just doesn't happen. And then there's these flashes where we think that we have it, same way when Vegeta thought that he achieved Super Saiyan, and then life slaps you back to reality. And it's like, nah, bruh. You don't have it. You're not even close. You know, whenever you want something in life, guys, you have to want it. I'm not going to tell you that you don't want it. You need to want it. You need to desire it. And then you need to let it go. When Vegeta finally, when I remember in the anime, when he was out in space or on a planet or wherever he was at training, he gave up. He gave up and he let go. And that's when it happened. Because Vegeta became angry. He had two different types of angry. First of all, Vegeta was angry that Goku was stronger than him, that Goku was a Super Saiyan, and then that Trunks comes from the future and he's a Super Saiyan, and he's like, I'm the prince. I have a legacy. Look who I am. You know what I'm saying? If anybody is more powerful, it should be me, not some lower class clown or some retard from the future. It should be me, the prince. Because Vegeta's dad pumped him up all his life. And we know this because even in the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, we see how King Vegeta interacts with his son. You know, it's like, and we know people that's like that. I work at a school. I see parents do these things with their kids. They pump them up, and these kids aren't as good as the parents indicate that they are, or talk to them that the way that they are. And there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like you should always uplift your kids. But I believe that you should also be transparent and honest with them about themselves, because what will happen is, and I'm telling you from personal experience, is that you'll have a kid that has potential, that's pretty good, but because they think of themselves more than what they are, or they think that they're better than what they are, they become individuals in a team sport, and that's never good, and it ends up making them look bad. You know, or you take them out to put somebody else in, and they're like, why are you taking me out? I'm good, I'm better than him, you know. Because it's nothing wrong with thinking highly of yourself in those regards. You should. But the issue comes like the same way with Vegeta, when you place yourself on this pedestal, and you can't do that. Allow other people to put you on that pedestal, you know. So Vegeta's angry because he's the prince. He's supposed to be up here, and then here's these people down here that are surpassed him, and dad said I was the strongest, and I'm the prince, and I'm the leader of my people, and things of that nature. And it was that anger that I feel pushed Vegeta over into Super Saiyan. So you have two scenarios here, two very different scenarios, where on the one hand, this person achieves these things. And we see this in life, how some people seem to achieve their goals easy. You know, they start a YouTube channel and bam, it seems like overnight they have 100,000 subscribers, and then 500,000, and then 1 million. And then you have those people who start their channels and they just grind. Bam, they break 1,000. Grind. And it's like they can never catch up. Guys, there's an analogy or an illustration that I want to put into your mind, and that is popcorn. Popcorn. I seen this on Facebook one day, and it's resonated with me. If you put a bag of popcorn in the microwave, or even if you put it on the stovetop, if you prefer stovetop popcorn, what happens with the kernels is astounding and resonates with life, and that's that the popcorn doesn't all pop at the same time. The kernels don't pop at the same time. So what does that say about us in life? Is that, you know, even with the popcorn, it's in the same bag, it's in the same microwave at the same temperature, but yet they don't all pop at the same time, but eventually they all pop. So when we translate that to life, it tells us that your time, just because somebody is doing something at that particular point in time in their lives, doesn't mean that it's going to be the same way for you. However, if you keep doing the right things, your time is going to come. You're going to get opportunities. You're going to get chances. You know, you have to be prepared for them. But if you're like Vegeta minded, where you're so caught up with yourself and you're basically down putting other people because you feel you should be higher up, it's not going to come. But even with those individuals, when you choose to say, you know what, I'm done being like this, I'm letting this go, I'm going to be myself. And if it comes to me, great. If it doesn't, I just don't give a crap anymore. Bam, that's when it comes. You know, I look at where we live now, the house and the car that I have, and even the job, even the YouTube channel. There was a point when I was like kind of forcing these things. It's like, I really, really want that house. And you're trying to do stuff that's going to put you in a bad position to get the house or to get the car, you know. And with the YouTube channel, You know, it's easy to get on here and try to be something that you're not, but it's very, very rare that you find genuine on YouTube, you know, and that's what I wanted to be. And had I forced those things, you know, or like the house, for example, when I wanted it, I didn't get it. I couldn't afford it. I didn't have it. Nothing around me was set up for me to be in this house. And it's funny because then I let it go. I stopped thinking about it. I went on with my daily life and things like that. And then one day this opportunity comes and you look up and you're not only in the house, but you're also in a position job wise and stuff where you have the finances to support being in the house. And then you have the car that you wanted when, you know, when you tried to get it, you couldn't get it. And then you just let it go. Basically, guys, I'm saying if you want something, desire it, picture yourself with it, let it go. Don't let it consume you, because then you become like Vegeta. Vegeta was obsessed with becoming a Super Saiyan, and obsession is not always a good thing. Obsession can be good. Like if you're obsessed with learning, if you're obsessed with growing, that can be a good thing, but even that can be dangerous. Obsession is something very powerful that I feel like, honestly, you should never be obsessed with anything, because even if you're obsessed with growing and getting better, who are you neglecting in that? You know what I'm saying? You have somebody that owns a company. If they're obsessed with growing that business, guess what's going to happen? They're going to neglect their family. They're going to neglect their friends. And yeah, they may achieve success, but at what cost? You see what I'm saying? If you have things that you desire, I'm telling you today, don't stop desiring those things, but don't be obsessed with it. Be more like Goku about it. You see, think about what you want and how what you want can help others around you. And in the end, it's going to end up helping you grow as well. Whereas if you're like Vegeta, you're wanting these things for selfish reasons. Vegeta wanted that power so that he could be the most powerful warrior because he believed he's the Prince of Saiyans and things like that. Goku didn't really ask for the power of Super Saiyan. Goku wanted to get stronger to protect his friends. Goku wanted to get stronger, yeah, for himself and for a challenge. But it wasn't as obsessively selfish as Vegeta. So even in Dragon Ball Z, guys, we have that revelation. We have that comparison right there in front of us. And we can use that and apply that to our life. So would you want to be Vegeta or would you want to be Goku? You see what I'm saying? So, guys, this evening, like I said, I'll more likely play the game. I don't think I'm going to stream. If I do, it'll be for maybe an hour or something like that, because I want to spend some time with my family. And also, we have a basketball tournament that is all day tomorrow. All day tomorrow. That's going to be so much fun. Another Saturday taken up. So stay tuned for a Kakarot based video this evening, guys. But I'm loving this. I'm loving this. And if y'all like it, pop those pancake emojis down below, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Till next time, y'all. Thanks for watching. Peace.